Alright guys, welcome back. A little bit more gameplay footage of the Ranger in this game. I really wish that a lot of the bigger guys would show beta footage of this game, because this is a really good game. There's tons of beta footage floating around for, Diablo 3, Guild Wars 2, Terra, but in my opinion, this is a highly underrated game. And I do hope that with this footage I make you guys more aware of awesome games like this. Yeah, but right now, similar area. We're just gonna get to the boss like before. Right now I have this person behind me. That is an NPC. Her name is Lisa. She is fucking nuts. She says really crazy things, which makes me really like her, because she's really funny. Anyway, my teammate, my party member here is using a random weapon. Oh, the wired lance. He's a hunter. But yeah, you can play two different ways if you want to play. You can use a gamepad and then just log on to everything like this. But in my opinion, that doesn't really feel right. For me, Z mode or third person mode, over the shoulder mode, is the best. You can't log on to anything, but that doesn't really matter, because again, it really your aim determines how much damage you do. So we're running through the first block. Most areas are divided into 3 blocks. Might change in a later beta. I don't know. Oh! A little bit of lag there. There's always strange lag usually when there's a party nearby and it's loading up player models. I don't know why. It wasn't there in the alpha, so not sure what's going on. So if you're wondering what the hell that lady is talking about, there's these like hourly competitions called interrupt rankings, where basically they tell you kill this one thing as quickly as possible. The person on that ship that kills that one thing several times will get some sort of reward. I don't know. I've never gotten the reward before. So this grenade has a special photon or special move called grenade shell. I'm sorry, this rifle, which basically is a small AoE attack that launches stuff up. Very good. Very good support for teammates. There's also this other move that I have that I just don't know the use of, which basically lets you go prone for a second and fire a shot. Oh, this one. It doesn't seem to be of much use, so I don't know. You can carry up to actually 6 weapons. I didn't complete the quest on this character to carry 6 weapons. I will be showing it to you on my next video as a hunter. These things over here are recovery pods. They fully heal you. And yeah, this roll has invincibility frames. So if you're about to get hit, you just roll. And the hunter mechanics of being able to cancel this stuff does apply here. So you can go fire, jump, fire, hit the ground, or maybe cancel your fire into a roll. if you think you're about to get hit. Stuff like that. Rolls are done by pressing, double tapping the direction you want to roll. You can even roll backwards. I'm not sure. I forgot what the button was to like roll on demand without having to press double tap. There's a particular key assigned to it. But yeah, the key bindings for this game are very innovative for Ranger. It's not so much as Hunter. It feels really clunky as Hunter. Because this mouse and keyboard mode works perfectly if you're zoomed in, but if you're using like the gamepad style mode, it's really clunky. Loading the next block. Sometimes it's a little bit laggy. If you have an SSD, probably the best idea to put this game on the SSD. And yeah, the NPCs talk a lot. They talk a lot. I don't know what they're saying. I know a little bit what they're saying, but I don't exactly know what they're saying. Yeah, so the thing about the rifle is it allows you to strafe. Unlike the grenade launcher, where you stand in one place. But right now the grenade launcher is just super broken. It just does disproportionate amounts of damage compared to the rifle. I'm sure in the open beta that's gonna get nerfed, but for now, yeah. Now you might notice that there's numbers popping up like far away from me. That usually indicates that we're in a multi-party area and that there's a party nearby. So we can meet up with them later on. I guess like in any MMO, the ranged class always seems to be the broken one. But in the alpha, you only had access to one weapon, which was the rifle. And right back then, the ranged class was kind of weak sauce. So it's always a balance issue. How do you balance the class that doesn't get hit with all the other classes that are in the game? Look at that! I'm doing 300 damage to these guys, and I'm controlling crowds by doing it. Oh, these guys are kind of like special, really mini bosses. I'm gonna be told to kill these things. Oh. Good idea to kill these red things. Ow! Of course, things with range attacks can still fuck me up. Like those little gunner things. These guys might remind you of the dark gunners from PSO 1. They don't act the same. You can hit them whenever you want. Oh god! This is actually kind of scary. So as a ranger, I should be kind of supporting my teammate by just throwing stuff out there, doing damage over time, keeping things knocked down or knocked up. Not knocked up in that sense. If you try to heal yourself by using a restorative, you will stay in place, so you gotta be very careful about where you use it. Wow, this thing is super laggy. Well, I mean, as in that monster is like, whoa, there's another one. Ow! Fuck. And yeah, this game has very good platforming. Sort of, like not like platforming, but you know what I mean. Like you can actually jump up to high ground like that and fire at people from high places. Unless the monster has a ranged attack. Ow! Okay. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! So during these mini missions, these codes, um, you'll usually have like um, additional monsters like there to just get in your way and piss you off. Just to add to the challenge of the mission rather than just killing a particular amount of a particular monster. I'm killing the ads to keep them occupied while the hunter takes care of this guy. What the fuck? He's in a really weird place. Like I can't. The game won't let me fire at him. Wait. Oh, as a range, I guess I have to do it because that guy glitched out. Oh god. Okay. So, for monsters like these, I don't know how the fuck it got up there. This is when third-person mode is really good. So I can actually fire up. And because that monster isn't going to come down anytime soon, I'm going to have my hunter teammate keep that thing occupied. Keep the extras occupied while I kill the thing up there.
Completed.
I think we're good. Why don't you heal me, Lisa? We should be good. It's a good thing I brought this NPC along since we haven't had any followers. Yeah, this game uses a jump in, jump out style mechanic, kind of like Diablo 2, where you just look at a list of parties, jump in. If you're done, you just jump out. That's what I love about this game. You don't have to wait for a party. You don't have to wait for a stupid dungeon raid finder to hook you up with other people. You just play. Hey, come on, lead the way. You're the leader. So the interrupt ranking has begun. They give you a target enemy and you just kill as many of that enemy as possible. That's it. Oh! Special event. Wait, I can't see that event. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Sometimes you'll have monsters. You'll have these ships from your company come in and rain down support fire, which is really, really, really cool. It just adds to the how dynamic these missions feel compared to Phantasy Star Universe and Phantasy Star 1. It's not just go through the mission and kill stuff. Like there's always random shit happening. Okay, these potato bugs, I get a feeling these are special monsters. All sort of mini bosses. As a ranger, I'm gonna stay out of range and just pretty much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna pew these guys from afar, because these monsters have a weakness to high ground. There you go. So I hit level 10, I hit the requirement, but I'm gonna just keep going and help this person out. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of hunter footage for you before the gameplay, before the beta ends. Obviously, this is not a first impressions video, because I will be playing this game. You'll find me on Ship 2, Block 20, and maybe other blocks as Bahn, B-A-H-N. If you want to play with me, feel free to just look for me in random parties. If this has gotten you hyped for the game, I've done my job. This is the main reason why I have this video going. I've received a lot of people saying, is there gonna be another like an English version of this game? I would say no, only because Sega of America recently sacked their Q&A staff, and after sacking the staff, is there one more monster? With sacking the staff, they also announced that they're only gonna work on 5 titles, and PS Phantasy Star series isn't one of them. So I would definitely look into importing this game. It's gonna be free to play, free to download. And I haven't used much of the pay-to-play aspects of this game. You will have to pay to make extra characters. And from what I can tell, unfortunately, if you delete a character and you want to remake it, you'll have to pay again. Which is really stupid. I'm really worried about the cash shop idea of this game. I would rather just pay a flat fee. But whatever. I mean, the core gameplay is what keeps me going for this game. I fucking love it. I think we're almost to the end. Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh, okay, good. Oh, so this is like a friendly trap. If you stay within it, monsters will take damage over time. I think I already said that. And yeah, these cold attacks are like I said, or these cold whatevers are like mini quests that happen. One cold in particular, called Cold Duel, can happen anytime during these multi-party quests. When that happens, a boss will spawn right in front of your face, like right there. And it's really fucking cool. And these colds can also happen in succession next to each other. So you can have a cold attack with the cold duel pop up, and so that means you're gonna have to fight off a boss and these other monsters that you have to target. Again, really cool.
Completed.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick stuff up. Again, if you're wondering why this game is in English, it's because I have a community of modders implemented an English patch for this game. Just enough for it to be functional. And yes, I'm playing a male. Imagine that. Okay. See, that little arrow on the map means that it's an exit to the next place. If you're wondering what these PSCs are, they're full-time something enhancement, or I don't know, but basically they're just random buffs that happen because you killed monsters really fast. That's it. And I'm not sure what triggers them, but basically just kill monsters really fast and you should get them. Okay, so I'm gonna enter with my teammate. I'm ready. There we go. Okay, now you notice that this guy is red. The red, that's because they have this thing, this spore on his face. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be tough. He has a spore on his face, basically saying, which is basically like an infection that makes them stronger. And this is gonna be really difficult because of the fact that there's 2 that I have to kill. And right now, we don't have a full party. We have 1 hunter, me, and the NPC, which is the NPC is okay, but it's not exactly the most, it's not exactly gonna do that well against the boss. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna have to. As a ranger, you have to play really conservatively and just make sure you don't get hit. You don't want to end up dying on your teammate. Well, obviously. NPCs auto revive, so there's no reason to try to revive them unless you need them for whatever reason. It would be great to have a hunter right now. Yeah, these guys can do somersaults for some reason. These guys might remind you of the old Hilda Bears from PSO. They're nothing like that. So I'm pretty much just playing the kiting game because I don't want to die to these guys. And I'm aiming for the weak spot on their faces because, well, that's the best spot to hit. I would use a grenade launcher, but the problem with the grenade launcher is that you stay stationary for way too long. So, I mean, it would be effective if it was like that previous party I was in, where the monsters were occupied by the hunters or the melee classes. But I'm not in that party. So I'm gonna just stick with trying to kill these guys this way. Like I said, the NPCs say a lot. Whoa! That's when you use the roll. You think you're about to get hit? You can interrupt any of your attacks with the roll. These guys really want a piece of me. But thankfully the arena that you fight in is pretty big. Probably should have brought a force along, or maybe another hunter. In terms of NPCs. So yeah, unfortunately, this part gets kind of repetitive only because I'm basically just circle strafing and just kiting him. But again, when do you get to hear the term circle strafe in a game that's supposed to have all these RPG elements in it? Not often. I know Fallout was kind of like that in Mass Effect, but still, this is a Japanese game developer taking some decidedly Western ideas and implementing it into their game. And I find that really, really awesome. That it doesn't have to be a Japanese only or Western only game. You can fuse them together to create an awesome fucking game. I mean, granted, the rest of this game is decidedly Japanese in terms of, like, you know, the way the females look and the way some of the actions are done, but that's okay. I like this blend. Why do you think I like Devil May Cry 4? But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do, man, is again do a hunter video right after this one, just to show you how the game's like as a hunter. I haven't played a Force, so you're gonna have to look at other videos for the Force. Wow, this guy's going apeshit. Wow, wow, why isn't he stopping? Okay, I've never had it do this before. Wow, that's the first time I've seen it do it more than once like that. Whoa! Okay, this is actually getting kind of interesting. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Because that thing keeps doing that. Maybe I gotta shoot him to make him stop. Yeah, there you go. If you don't shoot him, he keeps going. Not exactly the best background music for a boss fight. Gets the job done. Kind of generic in my opinion. Oh, what Lisa is doing is unleashing a photon blast. When you do a photon blast, you can actually hold the photon blast for a little while to let people know that you're gonna do it, so you can combo off of them, just like in PSO1. I don't have a photon blast because I don't have a mag, and yeah, mags are back. Feeding them is back, but it's a little bit faster than it is in PSO1. Oh god, I got hit. I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of there. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so I get a feeling, you know, like there's not much else that is to be said for this fight. It's just two really angry rock bears. So what I'll do is I'll cut this frame of video. Well, I'll just stop the video right here, and I'll talk to you guys later about the hunter. Alright? So I'll catch you guys later. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to leave it in the comments below or PM me. This is a great game. Keep an eye out on PSO-world.com and to see if there's an open beta test that you might be able to participate in. Alright? Anyway, catch you guys later. Goodbye.